Hey everyone, it's Hayden. Don't make fun of me because I'm doing this particular vlog in my bathroom. I actually broke the lamp in my bedroom and it's dark in there. So the lighting and the sound is just better in here, and I'll probably actually do all of my videos in here. I like this little reverse toilet seat thing that I've got going on right now. Okay, so let me see. Today we're going to talk about something that is very near and dear to me. It has recently produced a huge change in my life, and it has definitely helped curb my dysphoria a little bit. Binding. There are a couple things I want to talk about binding. I'm going to make them really short points because I already recorded this video once and it was like 15 minutes long, so I want to cut it down like a lot. If you want to know any more details about this subject, or my personal opinions or experiences, please send me a message and I'll talk to you all night long about it, just not right now. Okay, so first thing about binding. It's a touchy subject for a lot of FTMs. I know that it definitely helps curb dysphoria when you don't have physically showing breasts. In case you don't know what binding is, it is when you use, you're supposed to use a binder to flatten your chest out. It's a way for people who haven't had surgery yet to look like they don't have breasts. A lot of FTMs bind with ACE bandages. It's not good for you. I've done it myself for the past 3 years, and it's really harmful. It can have some serious consequences and effects on your body. A few of those major effects include, but are not limited to, cracked ribs, bruised ribs, trouble breathing, developmental asthma and bronchitis, and fluid in your lungs, and a lot of other, just being uncomfortable, fainting, poor blood circulation. It can really have a toll on your health. So the first link in the description of this video is a little bit more information on that. So please, if you're binding with an ACE bandage or you're thinking about binding with an ACE bandage, just click on that link before you do it and send me a message if you want some help. The only safe way to bind your chest is with a chest binder. Now, in case you don't know what a chest binder is, I'll show you that really quick. Don't make fun of me. I haven't been to the gym in a while, and I'm also in my underwear. But you can see from the front, it's really, flat. I'm about a B cup, almost a C. You can see from the front, it is really convincing. It looks really nice. From the side, it's decent. I need to lose a little bit of weight, obviously, but generally, it gives a look of a very flat chest. I'm only wearing one t-shirt right now, and to give you a little bit of a better look at it, you can see, it goes down to about the middle of your stomach. It's kind of this awkward belly shirt thing. You actually feel quite weird looking at it, when you're just wearing the binder. You can see. It's pretty comfortable. I mean, it is a little bit constraining, it is a little bit tight, but of course if it's binding your chest, it's going to be a little bit tight, but it's definitely livable and a hell of a lot better than going to the emergency room. I'm going to put on my glasses because I cannot see a thing. I am blind as a bat. So much for having good hair. So yeah, that's a binder. They're really difficult to get into, but once you have them on, they're so much more comfortable than an ACE bandage, and they're so much safer for you. So please find a way to get a hold of a binder. I'm going to put a few links in the description of this video of some amazing organizations. They're like Big Brother programs where FTMs who have either grown out of their binders or they're going in for their mastectomy, their top surgery, to have their breasts removed. A lot of them donate their binders to these associations. These associations are completely based online. They can do very discreet packaging, and they can give you up to 2 free binders. So please, if you are looking, if you are desperately in need of a binder, please click on links in the description. They will definitely be happy to help you. Also, if you are an FTM and you are going in for your top surgery, or you can afford to buy a new binder, or you can get one, you know, without someone freaking out on you, please donate one of your old binders. It can, you know, it doesn't even have to be a good one. It can be a shitty one. Anything will help a young FTM who's experiencing horrible dysphoria. So please, you know, be awesome. You can buy new binders and send it to them. It's really great. I'll also put a couple links in the description of places online where you can buy cheap binders. Now, I know that the reason a lot of people don't have binders is because of their parents. You know, their parents would find it. If they had it delivered to their house, their parents would find it and, you know, flip. And I get that. That's what my parents would do. So what I did, I got a supportive parent of one of my friends who lives very close by. I asked permission to have a package sent to their house and asked them if it was okay, and they didn't ask any questions. If they do ask questions, just be honest with them. If they're supportive, if they know about you, they will most likely be glad to help. Now, binding around your parents, I know, is sometimes an impossible thing. It's not an option for a lot of people like myself. I know that parents can be scary, but a good way to curb your dysphoria is if you go out with your friends, you know, and you know you're not going to be around your parents, you know you're not going to run into them, put on your binder in the car. You know, walking around for a couple of hours in your binder can really, really help curb your dysphoria and really help you feel, you know, like a guy, and it can make you feel just a hell of a lot better about yourself. So I would really suggest doing it. I do that a lot. If I go out of town without my parents, I bind the whole time. And it really does make a difference with how people see you. Having a flat chest is really a great thing, and it's very attainable if you, like I said, submit to one of these associations down in the link. I know that I haven't done a video in over a month, and I said I would have one up in 2 weeks, but no one sent me any questions or anything to talk about. Looking at you. So if you have any questions about coping, talking to your parents about something, dealing with everyday life, specifics about relationships, I like really detailed discussions. The fact that I'm talking about binding in general like this is an amazing thing to me, which is why this video is pretty long. So if you guys will please send me specific questions about, you know, you don't even have to be trans to send me a question. If you're just curious, you know, if you are just curious about transgender lifestyle, send me a message. I'm not going to get offended. I might not make it into a video. I might make a whole series out of it. It really just depends on, you know, what you send me, what I can come up with, what advice I can give, and if I think it can help anyone else. That's my main goal, is to make sure you guys are safe and to make sure that you are getting the best quality life you can right now in this moment, which I know is extremely difficult, and I understand that. So please, 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 please send me questions, send me concerns, comments, ideas. If you want to be, you know, if you want to help me out, totally for that. If you want to shout out in one of my videos, absolutely, I'll give you a shout out. I don't care. I want to communicate. I want to talk to you guys. I want to know what you're thinking, and I want to know how I can help. So send me a message, please. Like I said, if you are binding with ACE bandages, click on the first link. And also, I have the link to my Tumblr, and you can always follow me on there, which would be great, but you don't have to. That's pretty much all I've got for you. Hopefully I'll start doing this more frequently, but I have to have material and I have to have something to talk about. So it's up to you. It's your job. You have one job. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you have a good night, good day, good morning. Remember, keep your head up. Someone out there loves you. I forgot to stop recording.